Taylor Humphries.
Los Angeles, housing coordinator, and people say I'm pretty good with my hands.
Jonathan Riley.
Pasadena, California, biochemist, and I'm epoxy bugger.
Well, welcome everybody, and congratulations for making it this far. I know you're anxious and you want to make a little money, and I'm going to help you as best I can. First of all, let me talk about the Tower of Greed, since this is the beginning of the show. Everybody starts out at $25,000 in $25,000 increments. We work our way right up to $100,000. There we double at $200,000. Then we move on to $500,000, then we get back in that doubling mode again and go for $1 million on the next question. The next question is doubled at $2 million, so at any time, you are 8 questions away from the beginning of the show from $2 million, okay? All set? Remember, anytime a group misses a question, they lose everything. I want to tell you something a little bit, Jonathan, since you're the captain. You've got a lot of responsibility. You're going to decide just how far you can take this team up the Tower of Greed. You can stop after any question and keep the cash. You can also reject any answer and replace it with one of your own. So, ready?
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's play Greed. Hi, Jenny.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell me about this treasure you found on the ocean floor, Jenny.
Well, the first time my boyfriend and I ever went scuba diving, we were in Cancun. On the bottom of the ocean, he got on his knees and he took out a ring that was attached to the string of his bathing suit and he proposed.
That's very clever.
And I almost drowned. It was touch and go.
Oh, that is so cute. That's wonderful. How did you know what he was saying?
Well, he did sign language saying I love you, and then he brought out the ring and he said, well, and thumbs up. So it was great.
I like it. Just you and the sharks. Well, here is your $25,000 question, Jenny. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sotheby's and Christie's are 2 of the world's most famous what? Opera houses, auction houses, Frank Lloyd Wright houses, pancake houses.
Well, I can honestly say I'm 100% positive that the answer is auction houses.
She says auction houses, Jonathan. 100% she says. What do you think?
I will accept her answer.
Accept the answer. Is it auction houses for $25,000? There you go. Off to a good start. Everybody's got $5 grand. Want to move on? Want to keep it? Want to risk it?
We shall move on.
Want to risk it? Hi, Teresa. How are you?
Hi, great.
Okay. Teresa, you're making your dad a rock legend in what way?
Yes, I am. In my spare time in New York, I manage a rock band. And my brother and I, yes, I do. And my brother and I decided to name it after my father. Mo Doyle is the name of the band. So that's how my dad's a rock legend.
Any hits yet?
Not yet. We're working on it.
Album deal?
It's in the works.
Just asking. Mo Doyle. We'll look for it. There we go. Here is your $50,000 question, Teresa. Good luck. Which of the following publications recently added a light bulb logo to its famous walking fingers? Rand McNally Atlas, Webster's Dictionary, Yellow Pages, Playboy Magazine.
I'm definitely going to go with Yellow Pages.
You are?
Yes.
There's a joke buried in this question somewhere, but I can't dig it out. So, Jonathan?
I won't for you. I will accept the Yellow Pages.
Yellow Pages, $50,000. There we go. Yeah, it's it. So, $50 grand. Risk it?
We will go forward.
Gonna risk it. Okay, Mike, how are you?
Great, Chuck. How are you?
Mike, I'm fine. Swiss Miss made you get married? What is that all about?
It was a mishap, and I did not write that line.
Please, I'm so glad. It was a mishap?
It was a mishap. I took my girlfriend skiing in Switzerland. She broke her knee on a Tuesday. We spent Wednesday in hospitals. Thursday, I did the same thing to my knee.
No.
So we had nothing else to do but sit around, and absolutely nothing else to do but sit around and talk, and I proposed, and that was that.
Okay, Mike, here we go. Which of the following desserts does not contain dairy products? That's your $75,000 question, and here it comes. Is it cheesecake, frozen yogurt, sorbet, tiramisu, or flan? Which dessert does not contain dairy products? Flan, depending on where you're from in the country.
I'm a big dessert eater. I'm too much of a dessert eater. I'm pretty certain it's sorbet.
You think it's sorbet does not contain dairy products?
That's right.
He says sorbet. Do you accept or do you reject?
I dated someone once who was a vegan. They wouldn't eat any vegetarian, wouldn't eat any animal products, and so I happen to know that sorbet has no dairy products in it, so I'll go with sorbet.
Okay. For $75,000, is it sorbet? Yes. Yeah. Well, there you go, Jonathan. Now you got $75,000. You want to risk that? You want to keep it?
We'll risk it.
Risk it. Here we go. Hey, Taylor.
Hey, Chuck, how's it going?
I'm fine. What do you mean you're good with your hands? Some people say you're good with your hands. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, I was a wide receiver in college, and actually, as a matter of fact, right now, I'm trying out for a couple of pro football teams.
Are you really?
Yes, I am. As a wide receiver.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Just thought
So I gotta be good with my hands.
I had no idea. I thought maybe an ad person or something. You never know. So you're going to be a wide receiver. And what are the two football teams? Can you mention them?
I can't mention them at this time point, but hopefully you'll be able to see me on the TV in the fall, and then you'll be able to go, hey, I know that guy.
How lucky you are, Taylor. You're now my primary receiver. Here is your $100,000 question. In terms of Eastern Time, what are the trading hours of the New York Stock Exchange, Taylor? Are they 9 a.m. to 12 noon, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.?
Well, I am from back east, and I'm pretty familiar with the New York Stock Exchange, and I understand a lot of people out here have to wake up very early in the morning. I'm fairly positive it's 9:30 to 4 p.m.
9:30 to 4 p.m., that's what he says. Jonathan, what do you think? He's fairly positive, he said.
I'll accept his answer.
9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. $100,000. It's on the line. Is it right? Yes, got it. Well, we're in the big round now. In this round, the questions get a little harder. Each question has 4 correct answers. You'll be depending on all these other players to come up with those answers. So my question to you, Jonathan, is do you want to keep that $100,000 or do you want to risk it? Before you answer, let me tell you what the $200,000 category is. Gems and jewelry. Now, you want to keep the money or do you feel the need?
We're going to go for it.
You're going to go for it, okay. Here we go. That is the sound of the Terminator. We're going to come back and play it right after this. Stay with us.
Millions of people have discovered Priceline.com for airline tickets. Now you can name your own price for a new car. Log on to Priceline.com and name your own price today.
All righty, welcome back. Well, you heard the sound of the Terminator. The Terminator gives one player a chance to eliminate another player and take his or her money by challenging them to a one-question showdown, or they can keep the team the way it is. Okay, but to sweeten the pot, I'm going to give the challenger $10,000 to play the showdown. So here we go. Here we go. Ready? Activate the Terminator now. You, Jonathan, have been chosen by the Terminator. Is there anyone here that you'd like to call out for $10,000? Win or lose?
I think I'll challenge Jenny.
Jenny, he's going to challenge you. Here we go. Come on, Jonathan, you'll be on this side. Jenny, or pardon me, Jonathan, you'll be on this side. Jenny, you're going to be challenged. You'll be on this side. Of course, if you lose, Jonathan, Jenny will then be captain, and she'll be making these decisions. If you win, the winner will take the loser's share of the pot. You'll be playing for $80,000. The loser will be out of the game. Are you nervous?
No.
Yeah, feel okay? Jonathan?
Pretty good.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Here is your question. Good luck to both of you. According to the title of a popular Dr. Seuss book, what does Horton hear? Jonathan.
A who.
A who is exactly right. You knew it, didn't you?
Yes, I knew it.
Sorry. You're just a little fast. Thanks, Jenna.
Thank you.
Right over here, sweetie. Well, you were fast enough. You got your $10,000. You're still the captain. Jenny was just a little slower on the trigger than you were. Locked her right out of there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I said the category was gems and jewelry. Here is your $200,000 question. 4 of the following 6 make up the 4 C's used to evaluate diamonds? Carat weight, carbon content, clarity, color, cost, cut. Now, that sound means that you've earned a freebie. That's good throughout the show. All the way up to $2 million. It takes away one wrong answer. You may use it anytime you like, including now if you want to do it.
I will not use it now.
Going to not use it now, and we'll start with you, Teresa. Give me a correct answer, please.
Well, I wish I knew this from experience. I haven't been given many diamonds, but I do know clarity is very important.
Clarity is 1. Mike?
My family, my mother's parents were in the diamond business, and I better get this right. I'm going to say color.
2. Mike or Taylor?
I am not in the shopping business for diamonds right now, but I can definitely say it is cut.
That's 3. Jonathan? The last one's up to you.
I will say carat.
Carat weight? Okay. That's 4. Now, is there anything there that you would like to change? If not, you can keep it the way it is, and we'll go with these. Up to
Not
you.
at all.
Not going to change it. $200,000. Here we go. Color. Yes, sir. 3 away. Polarity. How clear is that diamond? That's 2. Carat weight. How much does that diamond weigh? That's 3. Yeah. Looking pretty good, isn't it?
It is looking
pretty good. You got a guy over there, his parents are in the diamond business?
Exactly.
Man, oh, man.
I'm there.
Well, here you go. I got to do this anyway. See, it's 20,000. What I'm going to say to you is, just in case, by the remote chance that you're not that sure that cut would be one of these 4 C's, there's $20,000. Okay. Keep it, or you can risk it for 200. It's up to you.
Well, I'm fairly certain. I'm sure. Cost us.
Give me my money, please. You got your own money? Give me mine.
Okay. I'm sure. Carbon content is pretty much standard in a diamond, and cost is something that the jeweler sets. So I will go with cut.
For $200,000, cut. That's the way it's cut. That's exactly right. $200,000. Those are the 4 C's of the gem. So, Jonathan, as it stands right now, all of your other players here have $40,000. You are truly in the driver's seat with $90,000 since you won the Terminator. The thing I want to ask you now is, do you want to keep your $200,000 or do you want to risk it? Before you answer, let me tell you the category of the $500,000 question. Surfing the net. $200,000, or do you feel the need, Jonathan?
Being a computer geek myself, I'll go for that.
Oh boy, going for $500,000. Woo! Well, here comes the Terminator again. We're going to come back and play it right after this. Big time. Welcome back to Greed, everybody. Well, we're down to 4. In a minute, we may be down to 3. And I think this is a very gettable question, so let's activate the Terminator now. Taylor. Terminator's chosen you, Taylor. Anybody here that you want to challenge for their position and their money?
Everybody's done fairly well. And I don't want to be one-sided, but I'm going to have to choose Teresa.
All right, Teresa, here we go. All righty. So, Teresa, you'll be on this side. Taylor, you'll be on this side. Here's your $10,000. Let me tell you what the drill is, guys. The winner's going to take the loser's share of the pot, play for $200,000. The loser will be out of the game. Good luck to both of you. I wish you both well. You can buzz in anytime you think you know the answer. Here is your question. What stand-up comic is the regular host of TV's Politically Incorrect? Taylor.
Bill Maher.
Did you know it?
I did.
Did you? Oh, I'm so sorry, Teresa. Well,
Thank
thanks
you.
for playing the game.
Thank you.
Right over here. Congratulations, Taylor. That's $10,000. We're down to 3 guys. Well, gentlemen, here is your $500,000 question. Good luck. I said the category was surfing the net. According to the computer search engine Lycos, which 4 of the following 7 internet search terms were most popular in 1999? WWF, Pokemon, Beanie Babies, Pamela Anderson, Blair Witch Project, Britney Spears, tattoos. All right, freebie is in play here if you want to use it, or you can hold it.
I'll use it.
Okay, use it. That's going to take away Blair Witch Project. So now, Mike, you have to lead us off.
Well, my little nephews are going to be watching, and they're big Pokemon fans, and I'm going to go with Pokemon.
Most popular in 1999, that's 1. Taylor.
I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers who all fall into the category of teenagers, and I'm pretty sure that it's Britney Spears.
It's 2. Jonathan.
Well, 1999 was the year that wrestling exploded all over television. It became immensely popular. Huge segments of the population. I will go with WWF.
WWF is 3. Now, since you're the captain, you can make the 4th choice, or you can pass it off to one of the other players and then clean it up later, or whatever you want to do.
I'll toss it to the players.
Okay, which one?
Mike.
Mike, give me another answer.
Well, there are a lot of guys in this country with a lot of spare time. And I'm one of them. I'm going to go with Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson. Well, Jonathan, there are your 4 choices. They're either worth $500,000 or not. It's up to you. You can keep them the way they are, or you can change one, but only one. So do you want to keep them the way they are, play them like they lay, or do you want to change them?
I'll keep them the way they are.
Playing them the way they are, here we go. Pokemon. That's 1. WWF. That's 2. Britney Spears. That's 3. I'm just going to wear you out.
You are. Just keep waving it under my nose.
This is $50,000 right there. All right, 50 grand. Spread this all out. We've done it once before. We'll do it again, just for the folks back home that missed it. 50,000, Jonathan. You can keep this, or you can risk it. You can risk it on $500,000 with Pamela Anderson being the last choice. It's up to you.
You know what? Playing with the house money. Let's go. Let's accept it.
Look it up. $500,000 on the line. Jonathan has 200,000 of it. Is it Pamela Anderson? You got it. That's the way to do it. You got it. Well, yeah, let me have that money, will you? Let me have it. Yeah. Over there. You got $200,000. You're trying to slip and slide away with my little measly 50 grand. Come on. Well, guys, you've done real well. Everybody's got a lot of money. Let's see where everybody is, as a matter of fact. Let's see. Jonathan has $210,000, as a matter of fact, since the Terminator came into play for him. Taylor has $210,000, same as Mike, or pardon me, as Jonathan. And Mike has $100,000. You guys are into some big money here. Big money compared to a lot of other shows. So, my question to you is, do you want to keep that $500,000, or would you like to play for $1 million? And before you answer, Let me tell you what the category for the $1 million question is. It's beverages. Do you feel the need?
Part of being a member of the group is looking at the responses I see. And I've been known to consume a beverage or few, but I think I'm getting some shaky responses from my people. I think
You may have pushed these people as far as they can go. Is that what
I
you're trying
think
to tell me?
perhaps this is the most they can stand to me. You know what? I don't think anyone's going to be unhappy going home with $100,000. So I think
I wouldn't think so.
I think I'm going to stop right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, $500,000 winners. Come on out. Come on out. Come on, Donnie. Come on. Sit down here and meet your guys. Congratulations. $210,000 right here. Mike, you got $100,000. Congratulations. Taylor, 210 to you. Congratulations. Very nicely done. Right over this way, gentlemen. $500,000. You're entirely welcome. We're going to be back right after this. Stay with us.